Yo, we're back on the Fellowship SMP, and well, there's a little bit of different stuff going on here. So, over here, I added a little place to get some snipper eggs, and obviously, I put down some new iron blocks. So, I got all of this all set up and covered up, and yeah, I think it looks a little bit better, except for this part apparently. So let's just fix that and I can explain what's going on. So I got back from vacation and was a little bit sick. You might still be able to hear it a bit, but I got back from vacation and was too sick to actually talk through any of the videos. So I decided I just wasn't going to record it and just get a few easy things done. But then, as always, I got a little bit carried away, so I ended up doing a little bit more than I planned, and didn't actually end up recording any of it. And when I went to go to the replay mod, I don't know what I did, but it wasn't there. So maybe it's in another folder somewhere, but it's not too big of a deal. So all I really did is I evened stuff out a little bit and put some blocks around the top area. I made a little area down here that still hasn't been filled out and kind of set that all the way across, made some walls there, you know, just a bunch of iron block placing. And then down here, which I think I might be able to throw in a replay mod because I think I did get that somewhere, but I threw in a bunch of zombies into the carts and then blocked off the ones that would hit that. So now we got a neat little ride for the zombies. I don't know why, just makes this a little bit more useful. Not useful, but it has more of a use now. Oops. So besides the little ride that I made for those guys, I did finish the tower of mobs. So down here we got a new guest. This is test subject number 2. He's a magic special guest. And then if we fly up a little bit, we got our third mob, who is a magic little ravager, different test subject version. And then up one more, we got another evoker, and he's a special version too. And then one more up, we got our final mob besides the dragon skull, which is a special enderman. So we got 5 of them set up now, and then besides the dragon skull guy. So this is our little generator. Oh, I also brought over some of these guys, but they just kind of fly around and want to go up there. But yeah, here's our generator tower, and it has all the different mobs in it to give power to the entire base. Besides that, I did add a little bit different over here. I gave him a little special skin since he is a test subject. And then there's this guy who is now missing an arm, and it is right there. And then we got our hybrid, who is just a little bit different than the other guys. So I just wanted to make them a little bit different than just the normal variations. So I got those guys going. And then most importantly, we can finally open up down here. So, oh, why don't I just pop, 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 pop. We can finally go back down into our little underground area and start our tunnel again. So the plan is to stretch this all the way out into the spawn area, and hopefully we should be able to do that in the next couple weeks because it is a pretty far distance. And it appears we have been overrun by goblins. Goblins! So many goblins! Hi guys. You cool? We chill? We chill. So what we're going to want to do is we're probably going to want to jump into a time lapse and do a bunch of this, and then I'll pop in maybe some of the work that I did getting the mobs into the flying machines, and maybe a little bonus of something else too. So the reason I stopped the bore where I did is because I wanted to kind of see where this would end up. And so it's looking like it's going to end up right around over here if I turn it now. It would end up around here, which is not bad because then I can just make a little tunnel out of here. So if I go to maybe 230-ish, I think the coordinates that I want to go to are around 70, -240, and then I will just have it come up to the top and come out of a little cave right up here. And then, or maybe just it'll come out down here. I'm not really sure about that part yet, but I will be going around this area, and so it'll be kind of out of this little mountain, and then I'll have I don't know why I'm not really ever going to use it, but it'll be a nice little path if anyone starts their game or starts the server and then wants to go to my place first and maybe pick up some help, then they can just take a nice little underground path. But this is in no way to lead wardens to other people's bases, not at all. While we're at spawn, we might as well do a little egg stuff. So, up and beat 3 fellows in stat roulette. Oh, that's so easy. If anyone was still on, everyone went to sleep. Even though stat roulette is super easy to do, I will not be able to do it this episode because this episode will come out in like 12 hours. So, in an effort to not make this the shortest video ever, I am going to add a little room right here. It's right off the side of my entrance, I think. And I'm going to make it into like it's going to display all the spawners and what they spawn, hopefully. Like I'm going to have each type of spawner, and then I'm going to have above it one of the mobs that it spawns. So, not that. That was going to be a different thing. But so is that. And so is that. So is that. Okay, it's none of the things in this book. But it is something that I wanted to do. So let's put that there instead. So So we'll have like a door here, maybe one over here too, and then we'll have like a spawner maybe there, a little bit over more over here. Was that 4 between? And then there, and then there. I'll move this one over one. There. We got 4, 4, 4. So we got 12 spots. I think that's more spawners than we have. Alright, so I went and grabbed all the spawners I had set up. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. So the ones in the middle don't really need to be, or maybe these ones don't need to be. Then we'll take the top blocks. And then we'll make all these sea lanterns. Alright, and hopefully this doesn't just start spawning them. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna, because there is nothing in that spawner apparently. Blaze. Alright. And then over here we will do normal spider. We'll go right here. Yep, all these are gonna break. Alright, well, this was gonna be my spawner room, but it looks like we're gonna have to get some of these fixed, and then I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it because I think we have it turned off, but we will see. Maybe I'll have to get Jake to fix it for me. That's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we are, well, hopefully we're going to get those spawners working, and then maybe we'll find a place for the library in the lab. We're definitely going to get to the giant skeleton horse head, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to do the brush into the key anymore, since you can just eat food to get in. And then, yeah, that looks like, oh well, I'm still working on that. That's all behind the scenes, just working on texture packs, but yeah, definitely stay tuned for next episode though, because I am back from vacation with a bunch of ideas, and see, this guy agrees, and we are definitely going to get back into the swing of things and try out a bunch of new stuff, and hopefully we can jump into it like we still remember how to play. But till then, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff really helps out the channel. It really helps out me and gets me motivated. So, yeah, see you next time. Bye.